Mr. Rishikesh initially approached us through his family. He was admitted in a different hospital and was advised a fusion because he had previous 2 spine surgeries, and his present problem was that he had developed a foot drop and was unable to walk. He was in severe pain and he had a new disc lesion at the level above his 2 previous surgeries. In our practice, we try to avoid spine fusions as much as possible because they are fraught with long-term consequences. So we approached his problem with a different mindset. Our goal, considering his age, was to avoid a fusion as much as possible. So we did an endoscopic discectomy at the new level, which was L2-3, and then we did a re-exploration and a repeat discectomy at the 2 previously operated levels. It's been 1 month since his surgery was done. Miraculously, his foot drop has reversed completely. He is now able to walk, he's able to stand, he's able to do most of his activities of daily living independently. He does need a walker because he still has some proximal weakness in the knee and in the hip, which he is working on with physiotherapy, which should gradually improve in the next couple of months. So it's been very heartening to see that we have been able to help this young gentleman recover from a major spine problem for the 3rd time, and to be able to avoid a fusion in him because it ensures that the mobility of his spine and the natural movements of his spine can be retained for the rest of his life.
I got admitted in SPARSH Hospital in the Infantry Road. The service has been very good. All the staff has been very polite. The patients are treated very well. After our surgery, there are dietitians here. They will help us not just in terms of medication, but also in terms of food, and the cleanliness of the hospital is also very good. At last, all I would like to say is a very heartfelt, warm thank you so much for Dr. Arvind Bhateja and his team, and also SPARSH Hospital in the Infantry Road.
So these are the kinds of powerful stories that we can provide with minimally invasive and with endoscopic spine surgery to patients, and avoid fusions in patients even though they may be having a recurrent problem. Thank you.